expand your heart as you're about to enter a world where higher knowledge and truth are no longer disguised as fiction through years of indoctrination. A world where the knowledge of everything previously unknown becomes transformed into wisdom. Welcome to the journey of universal knowledge with Kenn, where tomorrow's intel is discussed today. The shrouds of reality are lifting, and knowledge once suppressed is finally being revealed as the veil between dimensions becomes thinner by the day. Are you ready for the truth?
You can't handle the truth!
Then buckle up, cosmic enlightened ones, and enjoy the ride. Now your messenger and guide through these mazes of lies, the host to the journey of universal knowledge, Kenn.
All right, greetings, Terrans. How y'all doing? Hope you're staying halfway cool. I know you can't stay all the way cool, not with all this heat. I know they had a airplane out in Las Vegas that they didn't have no oxygen on it, and the stewardesses were running up and down trying to put oxygen on people, and some people actually pooped their pants because they couldn't breathe. So, and it was on a flight coming to Atlanta. So, y'all make sure you drink a lot of water, and if you would, in your water, I want you to take the Immucist Advance, okay? ImmucistAdvance.com, order some, and I want you to put 10 drops in your water. This will make your water even wetter, okay? So your body can absorb the fluid, okay? And that's ImmucistAdvance.com. And tell Miss Jackie that you heard it on KCOR radio, and help yourself out and help your family out, help your animals out. Anybody that needs it. We're all having it in the house, giving it to the animals in their water to make their water wetter, to make it absorb more. This is very important, okay? Amongst this heat, July 23rd is the hottest day of the summer month, okay? Oh, yeah. On the Immucist Advance, use the discount code ADVANCE with DUNN, DUNN. All right. We don't make any money off of that. That's just to help you all out. All right. But you can look it up on the internet at the website. All right. But I'm really worried about a lot of people in this audience wondering if you're getting enough water. All right. Please drink 3 8-ounce glasses of water at a minimum a day. Okay. There's people passing out. There's people here in Georgia. It is so hot. People in Texas I've talked to, that people are dying of heat stroke. Okay. Don't become a victim. All right. We're going to get through this. I know we got a couple more months to go through it. I understand. But, if we don't keep ourselves hydrated, our body is going to start causing us to get sick, and if you don't have the right minerals in you and everything, those that were on the private call or the private conference that me and Carlos had know about the Shilajit, okay? Get a hold of Dawn at quantumproducts333@gmail.com. We've got the Shilajit in, and we're running a special on it. So, there's no reason why you can't help yourself out. I'm just trying to help you through this heat and mineralize your body. Okay? All right. Enough about that. Let's talk about what's going on out in space. Boy, there's a lot of things going on out there. The LOC on the moon, the governments on the planet are losing their minds. They can't get anything from the LOC on the moon because we've got them blocked off. In fact, I ordered 2 more ships up there. So now instead of 14 around there, we've got 16 surrounding the LOC base. And they cannot bring anything in or anything out. All right. This is very, very important. And the cabal are losing it. All right. That's the beautiful thing about this. The cabal are losing it. All right. The other thing I want to talk about, Rothschild Island down in the Antarctic. The news kind of touched on it just a little bit, but they told you a lie. All right. They said that a meteor hit the Antarctic down there. Well, it wasn't a meteor. All right. We have 2 lines guarding the Antarctic. So nothing comes towards Australia, New Zealand. They can't get out of there. If they try to get out of there, the ships have orders to blow them up, knock them down, knock them right back down. Well, they were trying to come off of Rothschild Island. So all the ships opened fired on them and caused a big boom down in the Antarctic. And the news actually said that there was a meteorite hit Antarctica. I mean, what a, they lie about everything. That's why they call it tell, lie, vision. Okay. So for those of you that are wondering what happened down at the Antarctic, that's the truth. All right. Next, what's going on? As you all know, I sit at the head now of the Terran Council, which is the half human, half alien group that is representing many humans and aliens on this planet. We are will be going probably tomorrow. I think tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be going to, I'm going to load the whole crew up, the whole council. We're going to be taking them to Neptune. They are going to be meeting with the Neptunian Council. That is a very big deal. Okay. So they're excited about it. I'm excited about it. And Neptune, the Neptunians on Neptune are looking forward to meeting, the Terran Council. So, you all keep us in our thoughts keep us in your thoughts tomorrow. Okay. Because we're going to have to travel, to get there. So, this is going to be very interesting. Whatever is not considered classified, I will talk to you about next week. And we'll go over some different topics. I've been getting a lot of emails about 2 ladies calling themselves the Venus twins. Okay. They call themselves part of the Andromedan Council of 9. They are not the Andromedan Council of 9. I've already got a hold of the Galactics on this. They got a hold of the Andromedans, and they said that they know nothing about these 2 women. So if you hear anything about them, just turn them off. They're come to find out they're part of Ashtar Command. And like I said, they're not here for the betterment of you. Okay. Other than that, the LOC in lockdown, the Antarctic, being under lockdown by us. Colonel McGregor, for those of you that don't know, he is the colonel in charge that is leading the white hat operation around the world with United States forces. Okay. And they are having very success what they're doing. Okay. They've already, like I told you before last week, they arrested last week, they arrested over 400,000 Mexican cartel gang members and put them in a secret prison. That count has went up to 612,000 now. Okay. And they're still rounding them up. This is with the help of the Russian army, the Chinese army, the Mexican army, and the United States Special Forces. All right. So just give you a heads up of what's going on. And there's other things that are going on that I can't speak of right now. But maybe we can talk about it next week. But we're going to bring my guest in today. You all know him. He has his own show over on Hamilton Radio on Thursday nights. And he's also my common law lawyer. His name is Chance McFadden. Chance, come on in, old buddy.
Brother Kent's always a pleasure. How are you?
Good, sir. How are you?
Oh, we had a little mania last week. Hamilton Radio, the truth of the matter was, Doc G, he preempted my show because he wanted to go see Herman and the Hermits.
Okay, well, you know what? Always just tell, like I've always said, just tell the truth, whether it's positive or negative, know.
Right.
But I do want you all to know something. There has been they're talking about the movie Sound of Freedom. This movie is paid for by Carlos Slim, the Clinton Foundation, and drug money coming from the cartels. Okay? This guy that made this film 5 years ago. There was a young man that worked for AMC Theater, and Chance, you can back me up on this if you want to. They shipped little glass vials to AMC Theater, and anybody that come out of watching this movie, they wanted the employees to break it off and pour it into their sodas. Okay? Do not be going to see movies anymore. Stay home. Okay? Anyway, one young man that went to college, he was into chemical biology. So he took one of these vials, stuck it in his pocket. He went and had it examined. It had 14 times the amount. Check this out. 14 times the amount of nano in this liquid. And AMC wanted him to put it into the sodas. Okay?
This whole thing is correct.
Yeah.
It's absolutely a fact. And I'm not going to mention where I live today. Everybody knows where I live.
Right.
But I went down to the local theater and I said something about this to this guy who's run the theater. His father-in-law owns it, but he runs it. And he looked at me real funny and he says, "How the hell did you know about that?" And I said, "Well, let me just put it to you. I got friends in high paid places." And I said, "Man, that's not cool." I said, "That's not cool." I said, "That's poison." Right. I said, "You could kill people with that S." I said,
52% of AMC was bought out by Blackrock. That was in December of last year. So if you're thinking about going to AMC theaters to see a movie, don't do it, folks. Stay home, rent it in comfort of your own home, cuddle up with somebody that you like, whether it be your animal, your mate. Get you a big old bowl of popcorn, get you a big old glass of iced tea, and just sit at home and enjoy the show, okay? Don't be going out to these places because Blackrock is buying everything, okay? Now, oh, there is one thing I want to tell you. There